Greetings, Special Centurions, and welcome, YouTube warriors, back to Lorerim. We are currently south of Windhelm in the cave that the vampires that we had difficulty defeating are in. We now have our brand new fire weapons and silver weapons, so we are going to try and kill these vampires and see if we can free Arachnia from its cage even. Since we're close to clearing this place out, I thought we'd come back and give it another go.
What's that?
Shit, it's watching through the window.
Your blood calls me.
Bosh, we just went flying. He's boshed us twice. And then just fucked us up. Okay, that could have gone a hell of a lot better. So I'm going to try loading. The axe takes a lot longer to swing than the sword. Which is something to note. Fucking Sven ran off immediately like a little bitch. Try that again. Sven, you pussy. There's like 2 vampires in there that we have to kill. That's it. It's a lot slower, this axe. It's a lot slower than the sword was. Or the sword is. We'll try going round this way and up this way instead. Instead of fighting the bitch with the what's it called? Shield and, well, basically with the bitch with the shield, I'm gonna fight the guy with the bow.
So you learn the power of the night. We may meet again today.
For fuck's sake, they're always in the worst position. They're always in the most annoying place to get to. He's not taking any damage. I don't know why she's not taking any damage, but it's really irritating. I think because she's blocking, she's just blocking all of the damage. She almost died to the fire though. Once she's done, the fucking tank bitch is down. I can get to the archer. It's just they're in really good position at the moment. The archer's always in like... If you go in one way, they're always at the back of the other way, if that makes sense. Fucking irritating. So if we go up the front now, they'll be at the back ramp. There's basically no way to get to them without them seeing us. Because they're in a fucking hut with loads of windows and stuff looking out. And these annoying little doors to try and get in. Plus, you can't fucking see shit in here.
Soon your blood will be mine.
That went terribly. We're actually doing damage to them now. Like the archer is basically dead.
No, my blood is strong.
Right, there goes the archer.
That calls me.
Die, you little shits. Finally. See, the archer died instantly once you got to him. It was this bitch that was taking forever to kill. No wonder. She had loads of really good armor.
I don't feel right.
Are you a vampire now, Sven? He had a glass light bow. Fucking hell. Novice hood. Yeah, you can sell that. Yeah, you can sell all of this stuff. What an annoying fucking hut to try and get into. To try and defeat a couple of vampires in. That was a fucking nightmare. Whoops, I don't want bloody bones. I'm clearly interested in the strongbox. Fucking vamp. Oh, and there's this little window there that they can see out of as well. Why can't I open the cage? Cage is already open. There you go. You're free, spider. At least I got that off my stupid quest list. Oh, here's the chest. I was wondering if there was going to be a chest in here. Well, the fire weapons are a great success. Oh, we only got money. We didn't get any good power weapons or armor. Come with me. Come with me, spider. We shall rule the land together. Right, let's go break down the camp and get out of here. It's just that first bitch, the bitch in armor, combined with the guy behind, who was an archer, who'd also summon another archer. Like, that combination was just absolutely lethal, and we were doing no damage to the bitch in armor, and the guy could just sit behind shooting at us all he wanted. So yeah, that was a really bad combination, but we've taken them out now, so that's fine. And I liked the damage we were doing with the silver weapons when we actually got the hits in. Silver fire weapons seem pretty good, so I'm happy at this point soon to head back to Bleak Falls Barrow to give Bleak Falls Barrow another go. Take back the camping supplies. Let's just check. I want to see if we're infected with vampirism yet. No, still no vampirism. Whilst we're here, I think I'm going to head up to the altar of Azura again and see if I can summon Azura to get her mission going, because we need Azura's star. Now that we're using enchanted weaponry that uses souls to fuel it, we're going to need constant souls to feed it, and the best way of doing that is obviously by getting Azura's star. Although Azura's star is a really hard mission, it wasn't vanilla at any rate. Is this the shrine, or is this just something else? Don't think this is the shrine. I think this is just an altar. Yeah, this isn't it. Okay. Well, that's not what I was thinking it was. I thought that would the altar of Azura would be how you summon her and start the Daedric mission, but it doesn't look like it is. You can't seem to interact with the statue at all. So I don't know how you do that. Right. I want to do the Dark Brotherhood mission. So we're going to report to Commander Maro, and we're going to give that another go. See if we can get past the bridge in Solitude. So it's fast travel up to Solitude. Go and sell everything we just picked up, actually. Make some money back.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
Where the fuck is she? There she is. Whoa.
Good afternoon. Take a look.
Mace of Shocks does triple damage to constructs. So obviously when we're fighting dwarven constructs, we need electric weapons. I think that's better than the helmet he's got, so we're going to keep it for the moment. Steel plate curious.
Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
What can I do for you, friend? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
This is 166 and his is 165. So only better by one, but whatever.
Good afternoon. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay.
Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
Let's go kill ourselves the Emperor. Got this crossbow technique manual to deliver to someone down here. I think it's someone in Solitude. What's it called? Bard's College. Yeah, it is.
Ildi, what year did the Aldmeri Dominion invade the Empire? They found it. They actually found it.
Who did they
Riorn's
find?
drum. Nobody knows where he died, and therefore where his drum might be. Haldir was the missing link. Riorn entered Haldir's cairn in secret and presumably died there. Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. Wait, you. You could do it. I need you to get me that drum.
Who's Riorn and why'd you want his
You're
drum?
joking, right? Riorn, only the most famous battle drummer of the Second Age? Well, famous among bards, at least. That drum has been in half a dozen famous battles. It's a priceless artifact. Riorn was always looking for new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Haldir when he vanished. That was the missing clue.
Okay. You're the one to speak to about history lessons. No. I have a delivery.
Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Yeah, alright, whatever. Training the art of
Well,
speech.
you've come to the right place.
Speech is 1,000 each time. No, we're going to save our money.
Yes, indeed. It's always a pleasure to meet a fellow seeker of knowledge. What can I do for you today?
I'd like to study history.
Ah, eager to embark on your historical journey, I see.
Not really, but...
However, before delving into the depths of our curriculum, I must direct you to Viarma, the headmaster. He handles the enrollment process. Seek him out, and once you're officially registered, return to me.
Good
Alright,
Ildi.
whatever, I don't care about the Bard's College that much. Just yet. Oh, maybe you know.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster
Since
here.
he's here,
How may
let's
I
just
help
talk
you?
to him. Let's enroll. You need to apply to the
Always a
college.
pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
What do you need to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And that's where I come in?
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Tending the flames.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
South of Morthal. And where's this other thing I need to get? Bjorn's drum. Oh, it's down here in Haladir's cairn, south of the Brotherhood's sanctuary. Interesting. Right, so let's go do the Dark Brotherhood mission and see if we can successfully complete this Emperor's assassination.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet? I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for... It's just... Well, I'm just surprised the gourmet is a red guard. I had you pegged for a wood elf, honestly. You know, because of your use of... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well... without it. Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature, but the base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. Carrots? Really? Okay. What next? Ah, of course. All right. What next, then? Really? Oh, Okay. Now what? Horker. So delicious, I swear. Sorry, I didn't mean to... I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Excellent. They should be ready for us now. And if I may say so, it has been an honor. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the
I think I did that wrong. I didn't add the poison.
Room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
What? I don't know, we'll carry on for a moment, but... Yeah, I think it's glitched. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's glitched. She's not taking it. Let's load it. It didn't do it properly. You're supposed to add one last ingredient, which is the poison. For some reason it didn't do it there, and then she just glitched up. Maybe because I was skipping the conversation and dialogue. Could be that. Right.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? An order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The gourmet. By Azra. The gourmet? I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out.
You understand if I'm the
gourmet?
gourmet?
Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just...
Silence! I'm ready to prepare the grand feast.
Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it. Just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next?
Carrots.
Carrots? Really? Okay. What next?
Splash of meat.
Ah, of course. I suspected as much. All right. What next, then?
One naan root.
Really? Oh, I use nin root as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what?
Dice talking.
Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it?
What? Why is it not giving me the option?
Excellent. They should be ready for us now. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room.
I may have gotten
I'm sure
rid of
the Emperor and his
ingredients.
guests are dying to meet you.
Shit, I didn't think that you could, okay. I didn't think you could get the poison, get rid of the poison out of your inventory. 'Cause it's a quest item, but I may have sold it when I was selling ingredients. So I'm not sure how we're going to do this. We might just have to kill him. Like, actually just kill him with a sword.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding.
Let's see if we can just axe him to death.
Old mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young officer, Nara, was it?
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
But an isolated incident.
Yeah,
and
it
I have
says
been
kill the
assured that
Emperor.
fault was with
It
the
doesn't say
man's
you have
son
to
alone.
poison him.
Truth is, we
It
are
says
in
he
no
has to
danger
die.
whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful. Now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is... Someone do something!
By the gods,
Yeah. So you don't actually have to poison him like I thought. Like I was worried. We just have to kill him.
Spiced wine. The taste of home and heart.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see, an exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary is being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. And make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Where's Sven when you need him?
Best you.
Damage is still... I don't know what hit me then. I think they both boshed me as I ran through and hit the archer. Either way, we're gonna have to load it and try that again. Probably crash here, guys, but I'll just simply reload and pause the recording. Yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to reload the game. I'll pause the recording. I'll be right back in a few seconds once we're loaded back up on the bridge. Please don't go anywhere. See you all in a second. Right, guys, we are back. Ready to carry on in the tower. We're going to try and kill these mofos. If it doesn't work, well, Sven's with us now. If it doesn't work, then we'll just have to keep trying, I suppose. It's annoying that he sheathes this weapon.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill
that eagle is really fucking
Make sure there's
annoying.
nothing left to bear.
Never
It just drags me back. And then the lag starts. I can't see shit because of the fucking lag. The eagle pushes you back so you're further away from the archer. And then it fucking lags to shit when you try and charge the archer. Really fucking irritating. Let's try again. It might be too laggy to do this mission, to be honest, guys. I can't see what the fuck's going on. Try again. Wait for the eagle to come by and then we'll go. There's the eagle. No, that's a cigarette.
Fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
I think I may wait until the burning of King Olaf to have a spiced wine.
Never should have
Damn you! Ounce, I guess.
I don't know what's killing me. Something just randomly blew me up in the end then. It might just be too difficult to do this fight at this moment. Like, we're dying too quickly, and when it lags, you die like that. If anything goes slightly laggy or jumpy, then you just drop dead and you don't know what's killed you. It's just fucking ridiculous. And that time, they just immediately attacked. They didn't even have the guy give his speech. The General Mara, didn't even go on about the sanctuary and stuff. They just randomly engaged and attacked us. Oh, I'll try it once more, and if it doesn't work, I'll just go back to the Dark Sanctuary or whatever, and Brotherhood Sanctuary, and see if it's carrying on or see if it's crashed and fucked up. The axe is good, but it's slow. It's a lot slower than the sword was. The sword you could swing a lot quicker and just get constant attacks off, whereas the axe is so much slower. We need to get the hit through the enemy block to be able to just smash through enemies' blocks and kill them quickly when they're blocking like that. The sword, you could just keep swinging, and then they'd eventually lower their guard to attack you, and the swing would come in and hit them as they tried to attack because it was much faster. The axe, it doesn't work like that. You get too long of a time to lower their guard and attack you. So we definitely need to be able to smash through the enemy guard. Maybe going after the archer isn't the way to do it. Maybe I go for the 2 guards to start with.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, it's too fucking laggy. With the fire and stuff, you can't react in time because you press attack, and then your swing takes forever to come through, and then they start attacking. And you can't block because you're in the middle of an attack still. And because it's lagging all over the place, you can't tell when their attacks are coming in or what's going on. It's too fucking jumpy and jittery, chat. You need to be really like OP to be able to deal with that situation when it's so laggy. It's really fucking irritating, but I think with the fire and them getting randomly hostile and it being on the narrow bridge above Solitude, it's too difficult to everything's factoring into making it into like an impossible fight to overcome. So we'll just leave it and we'll go back to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and see if it's being trashed and see if we can continue the fight. Because otherwise we're just never going to be able to continue the Dark Brotherhood missions until we're like insanely overpowered, where we've got unlimited armor, unlimited health, and we kill them in one hit. Which is going to be a long time because they're like level 80 something. Let's just travel to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and see if it's commencing the missions. Oh, it is. Yeah, nice. Return to the Sanctuary. Notice how the Sanctuary is not there, so you can't fast travel to it. So we're going to have to fast travel to Falkreath